how I feel about two-wheeled motorized vehicles. They're too dangerous. We'll donate it to the church.
You know how much I want a scooter. Come on.
You heard your mother. We're donating it to the church. Of course, we need to make sure it's in good working order before we do that.
Not without a helmet.
Are we gonna let her do this to us?
Absolutely not. If we win that raffle, we're keeping it.
Orson, I said be careful.
Look at me.
Orson, just 5 more minutes.
I'm okay. I'm fine.
Oh, dear God.
Car's here, dear. Lovely to see you, Mrs. McKeever.
Why must old ladies always do that?
No, but you've got to stop roughing them up.
Take Benjamin to the park.
Actually, I thought I might take him to the museum. You know how much Benjamin loves Matisse.
Benjamin doesn't love Matisse. He loves purple. Please stop trying to turn our son into an intellectual.
He's here, he's queer, and we're used to it.
You know what else you two have in common? A love of boots. Andrew has some beautiful boots.
Oh, I can only imagine the fun you two would have in the boot shop.
Trade me.
He's got a mesh tank top that would bring your ex to tears. Tempting as that sounds, you know, I'm just not ready to date.
If you want, we could... Oh my God, you're naked. In my kitchen, where I eat. Okay, I don't hear you leaving.
I had to do something.
Pajamas, that's something you could do.
Oh, I think I know what's going on. Somebody had a naughty dream.
Susan, I'm blushing.
No, I did not have a sex dream.
Susan, it's perfectly understandable. Mike's away, you're feeling a little lonely. Naturally, you'd project those feelings onto the nearest available sex machine.
You are such a scamp.
I didn't mean to do it.
Oh, really? You just happened to stumble naked into my front yard.
I didn't mean it, Mike.
Mike, wait. Are you sleepwalking? Orson. Hello.
Ow! Susan! Did you just hit me? Oh, dear God.
Orson, you're staying at my house. Here you go.
Are you insane driving in this condition?
No, I didn't. I arrived sober, and I drank while I waited. I am a law-abiding man.
Except for the occasional hit and run.
Ah, the incident. That's what I'm here to talk about. I am prepared to meet your condition and go to the police.
You are?
Yes, I have it all figured out. I just want to come home, please. Don't make me go back there. The other divorced men are trying to start a book club. You know the day destroys the night. Night divides the day.
Orson, I adore you, but your name, our name, it has no music. Van de Kamp trips off the tongue. Hodge sounds like the noise a plunger makes.
That's preposterous.
Listen, Van de Kamp, Hodge.
Van de Kamp. Hodge. He mentioned that his parents' 50th anniversary was next month, and I convinced him to let us cater it. Dinner for 80.
80?
He shoots, he scores.
Orson, you are amazing. 1 week on the job and he's already bringing in huge accounts.
Nice to meet you. I've had the most delightful time with your wife and stepson. Your home is stunning. You cannot run a business and do all this too. Tell me you have a housekeeper.
Why would I pay someone to do work that gives me such joy? Now, who wants a little snack?
Yes! It's gonna be here tomorrow.
Orson, take it easy.
Impossible. Soon I, the grill master, will christen a brand new barbecue.
You seem pretty excited about a grill.
Oh, it's so much more than that, young man. This is the Prairie Fire Turbo. It's 122,000 BTUs of char-broiling power. Look out, cattle! Bree, I got a very good deal.
He only thinks he got a good deal because the salesman threw in one of those kiss the cook hats.
And a temperature-sensing barbecue fork.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Don't encourage him. Orson is a horrible negotiator. He's never met a sticker price he didn't like.
No, Bree, that...
It's true. There's a reason the local car dealer sends you a fruit basket every Christmas. Now, hush.
Bree, could you please not do that?
Do what?
It's just, when you talk to your husband that way, it really pushes a button for me. My mom used to do that, and it drove my dad away. I think he was tired of being emasculated.
Did I mention it has a rear-mounted rotisserie rack?
And bring some steak sauce.
Oh, you're not gonna need any sauce with these babies. They are seasoned to perfection.
Bring it.
Well, there's no sense in waiting. Dig in. Oh, dear. Are they overcooked?
No, they're well done. That's the way I like them.
Bree, what do you think?
Oh, I really couldn't say.
You couldn't say if your meat is overcooked?
No, I wouldn't want to upset anyone.
Well, don't worry, you won't upset me.
I don't think she was referring to you.
Well, it's just that grilling is such a manly pastime. If I suggested that Orson somehow failed to produce the perfect steak, you might see it as another example of emasculation.
I see. You're not going to let that go, are you?
Well, for all I know, telling Orson his steak tastes like charcoal might be deballing him.
Thunder McFadden. What a hoot.
What's that?
Oh, it's my porn name. No, a friend sent me an email. You take the name of your childhood pet and the street you grew up on, and voila, that's the name you'd use if you were a porn star. So I'm Thunder McFadden. My buddy here is Snoop Windermere. Hey, who would you be?
Coco Saugatuck. Happy now?
Sure am. Thanks, hon.
Of course, it could just as easily be Munchie Cedarhurst.
What?
Or Taffy Swallow. We moved around a lot and had 3 dogs.
Bree, focus. It has to be your favorite pet. Like if I asked you, what's your childhood pet? This is the one you'd say.
Well, I didn't really have a favorite. I love them all equally.
Oh, please. If Coco, Taffy, and Munchie were in a burning building and you could only save one...
Orson, why are you being so morbid?
No, I just want to know your porn name.
Okay, fine. If I had to pick a favorite, I guess it would be Munchie. She was a bit rambunctious. Father sent her to a farm so she'd have room to run. I cried for weeks and weeks.
Munchie. This was fun. It's not about money, Bree. It's about value. And you're saying I'm worthless.
No, I'm just saying you're worth less. I'm sorry, honey. I'm just being honest.
Very well. Oh, since we're being honest, Munchie didn't go to any farm. That's what parents tell their kids when they just had their pets gassed. I remember looking at it, and I guess I absentmindedly put it in my pocket.
Well, take it back now. They're liquidating, and they're going to need every penny they can get.
Mama, I want to stay here with you. Me no like the scavo so much. No?
No.
Right into the tape recorder.
Oh, sounds like quite a handy gizmo.
Thank you, Orville.
It's Orson.
Orville, Orson. Either way, he came home from the playground covered in bruises. Am I right? Idea for children's book. Kid who gets the crap kicked out of him because he has a goofy name. Could be Orson.
Oh, that's them. Wait till you meet Tom. You'll be so glad you had that tape recorder. He's just bursting with ideas. Hi, Tom. Hi.
I don't know why either one of them wants to work for that jackass.
Now, he's been very good to me.
Well, of course he has. Because he knows you make him a lot of money. Me, on the other hand, he sees as an insignificant little man, barely worth mentioning as he talks into his annoying penis-shaped tape recorder. Oh, it's a shame you can't stay for dessert. I've made tarte tatin.
Idea for novel: woman who's married to a gay man and doesn't know it. Well, thanks again. I don't know when I've had such an interesting evening. I'll call you tomorrow. We'll talk about your friends.
Give it.
Give what?
Bruce's tape recorder.
I don't know what...
You took it. I saw you.
Hey, has anybody seen my tape recorder? It was right here.
I'll look. Stop. I don't have it.
Ooh, what did you call this?
Bruce is looking for,
Never mind.
We will talk about this later. Oh, look what got brought in with the dirty napkins.
Thanks.
Orson! 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 Stop!
Hi, Bree.
What were you doing at Bob and Lee's?
Oh, they invited me over for coffee.
After I told you to stay out of the neighbors' houses? You stole again, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
What are you hiding behind your back?
Nothing. It's mine.
You're telling me you own a mug with a picture of Bernadette Peters in Gypsy?
Bree, I'm late for my golf game. I don't have time to go to the ATM, so I took the cash out of your wallet. Bye. I can't open my eyes all the way. Who is it?
Did someone have too much wine at the wedding?
I don't know. I was too drunk to notice. I've been thinking about last night. And you, Carl, Candy. And it finally hit me what was really going on.
What are you talking about?
The oil on the dance floor. That was no accident. You put it there. You wanted Candy to fall.
That's ridiculous.
Admit it. You were jealous of that girl from the moment Carl walked in with her.
Orson, you're not making any sense. Why would I be jealous of Carl's date?
Because she was dancing with me, of course. I suppose I should be mad at you for nearly breaking my neck. I'm too relieved.
Relieved?
Yes, if watching me dance with a pretty girl can make you that crazy, then you obviously still care for me. There's still hope for us.
Orson, you are reading way too much into one impulsive act.
Oh, argue all you like. A woman doesn't pull a stunt like that over a man she's not in love with. Voila. Grilled langoustine, your favorite.
How very thoughtful of you, Orson.
Well, they weren't easy to find. The man at one store tried to sell me shrimp. And when I tried to explain the difference, he gave me an argument.
What is it with service people these days? They used to be polite and deferential. Now they just sneer right in your face. It's intolerable.
Well, I wouldn't let it spoil a nice dinner.
Sorry, I had a very irksome encounter myself today.
Really? Where?
At a cafe. I was having lunch, and this waitress was rude and superior.
Superior? To you? Well, you should have whipped out a copy of your best-selling cookbook like you did last week in the food court at the mall.
Well, I doubt this woman would have been impressed.
Really? Well, you sure put that pretzel vendor in his place.
I was so startled, I didn't know what to say. I just let it go.
Next time you're in there, I think you should clear the air. Demand a little courtesy.
Thank you, Orson. I think I may do that tomorrow.
She's earthy. Takes a real interest in people.
Yes, last week she asked me how much my dress cost, and did I still get visits from my Aunt Flo.
Well, I believe that's a euphemism for...
I know what it means.
I'm actually a very neat eater.
Oh, hey, when Nick here starts twirling his pasta, nobody's safe.
I did get some friendly fire from a meatball earlier.
I am so sorry. Now look at them. They're wishing they hadn't come.
No, we're having a lovely time.
Perfect. Now you're making our guests lie. I'm gonna go stir the sauce.
Orson, I never thought I'd say this to you again, but please unbutton your pants.